Hello, it's your girl Navaehb, aka Energy, and welcome to the Inner Room, where it is safe to arrive. Take your time, take a seat, relax. The door's cracked. Come on, come through. Let's talk. All right, so let's get into it. So, I am outside at Parque Madre in Cuenca, Ecuador, and yeah, so it's been about a month and almost 2 months. I think it'll be 2 months on the 4th of July. Yeah, 4th of July would be 2 months of me traveling South America. I was in Peru at first, and now we're here in Ecuador. So at first, I was in Montanita. Montanita is like a party type of, I don't know, a party town, but it's also the coast of Ecuador, so it's also like a beach too, and it's a lot of expats go there. It was nice, but like it was very nice. It was very slow. It had a lot of time for me to think. If you guys don't know, I dibble dabble in a little herb, you know, um, ganja from the earth. So it was like 3 months before I came here that I haven't smoked. And when I got to Montanita, okay, let's backtrack. Before I even came to South America, um, I said to myself, you know, I'm going to take this break so then I don't have the urgency to smoke as a comfort thing and to run away from like my emotions or whatever. So I don't know. Basically, I said if the opportunity presents itself and it keeps on popping up, like keeps on popping up, then okay. So of course, I think this was probably a test, of course, but the opportunity kept on popping up. I met this girl, very chill, very cool. Tati, shout out to Tatiana. I met her and we smoked together, and yeah, when I tell you 2 hits, I was like out of the world, out of this world. I was somewhere else. I don't even know. But it, I was like, oh my god, this feeling. Like it also made me feel like a little bit like more present in the moment. Like I was able to take it all in. Like, oh, I'm really here. Like I really did it. Like I really manifested this type. Like, but it also had me overthinking at the same time. So it was like, all right, I gotta pick and choose. Gotta pick and choose. Hopefully you can hear me because the wind is blowing. Um, so I stopped for like 2 days, and then I don't know. I think the comfort for like going to sleep, it helped. Um, but it also caused me to overthink. So let me go to when I started overthinking, because this is like some like really like. Let me take my shoes off, y'all, because I just don't even know how to explain the feelings that I have been feeling. Like I literally don't know how to explain it. But it's more so of like I can't just be. I can't just sit and just be like and just be present and exist. I feel like I talked in my other video about the feeling of my worthiness equal to my productivity. So like feeling like everything in your life is like measured. Like even to just exist, there's a measurement, and the existence of like having to catch content with content and 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 just record and document your existence is like it's like it has to be done or you have no value. I don't know, like it's just basically I was just going back and forth of like, okay, do I need to get a job, do I need to do this, do what else do I need to do, should I be preparing for more, should I be planning for more, what do I need to be doing? And it's like, Navia, stop. Can you sit here and just like appreciate what you have done, what you have accomplished, what you have manifested, everything that you have literally seen in your head is here, and like you're still thinking about more. What more can you do? And it's like you don't need to do anything, you just need to be. There's no more to do. But I still can't wrap my head around just being present and not doing anything. I feel lazy. I feel like I'm just existing and wasting and taking up space. but it's like take up space and exist. Like me just being here is like doing a part to the universe, doing my part, like just being that light around others. And I know I inspire others as well. And I know that my journey right now is doing stuff for others to know that they're capable of doing this as well. They're capable, black women specifically. You're capable of traveling. You're capable of manifesting and reaching and touching your dreams. Like if you can think it, if you can dream it, you can do it. Like that's is that simple. But I know people think that it's like all rainbows and sunshine when it comes to like Navaehb year. I mean, yes it is. But I'm also on this journey of just like not finding me, but remembering me, remembering who I am, remembering my inner child, remembering the things I love to do, remember what makes me happy, remembering who I am without performing, and literally becoming a different character because I'm in a different country. I'm in like a whole different area of the world. I can be who I want to be. And then I also have this thing where I'm just like scrolling on my phone and not being present. And every moment I just try to be present. And so I came to this concept of like, are some thoughts that pop in my head? Are they are they thoughts to keep me out of my present moment? Or are they thoughts because I am being present and now I can get messages? So I came up with this concept called a seed, a seed thought, or a what is it? A seed thought or a like an impulsive thought. Like is this a seed thought? No, a pull thought. So a seed or a pull. A pull thought is a thought that pulls you out of the present moment and makes you like an anxious thought, anxiety. It makes you feel like, okay, I need to do this right now. Or well, I'm comfortable just sitting here not doing anything. Or oh my god, I'm present right now. Like so it would be like just a random thought is like, okay, you gotta do this right now, or you're not gonna figure it out ever. It's like an induced anxiety, nervous system type of thought. Sorry, there's somebody behind me. But I did not know there was any there. But then you also have a seed thought, which is like I would say like a message from like my higher self. My higher self, like, okay, you're finally silent, you're finally still, you're finally slowing down. This is what you need to do. Or but not right now. You don't need to do it right now, but write this down so you remember. Stay in your present moment, but remember this is what I'm telling you that you need to do. Remember this is this type of thought. Remember this is this. It's just like a seed or a pool. A seed or a pool thought. You get me, guys? So like I've been trying to sit and analyze the thoughts that I have in my head of like, okay, is this taking me out of my present moment or is this like my higher self speaking to me? Oh, this couple is so cute. All the couples that are next to me, guys, it makes me a little sad because you know your girl's single and your girl been single for like 2.5 years, and I'm ready, y'all. I need to find me an Ecuadorian man or some type of Latin American man, Spanish, Spanglish, but speak English, because we're not gonna go through all that. It's so beautiful, and I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm so grateful to actually type. There's a picture, y'all. I don't know if you can see it. So grateful, but yet the most intrusive thoughts that have been coming to my head is like basically like you're not good enough. Like you need to be doing more. Like what is you just sitting here being? Like that's like my ego telling me, what are you doing just sitting here? What are you doing not doing anything? What are you doing not working? Yeah, I'm creating though. Like I'm drawing, I'm practicing my drawing, doing jewelry still. I made this pearl necklace for Yemaya and this pearl bracelet as well for Yemaya. I love making jewelry. I need to do a poem. But I've been creating, I've been journaling. I really just need to be on my podcast and like my TikTok stuff because I said that I would do that. But I think that's my biggest thing, guys. Is like always trying to figure out what's next. And I know you guys, a lot of people feel like that too. Like if you feel that way as well, like please comment and let me know. Like never being able to just exist and feel worthy just being what you're doing and where you are now. And like I want to take this experience and just be able to be like 3 years or 2 years from now, I'm like, damn, remember when you were in Ecuador just being? You remember when you didn't have to work? Remember when you saved up all that money and worked your ass off so you could just exist? And then you were contemplating back and forth in your head of like, oh my god, my existence, what would I need to be doing something? It's freaking crazy. I don't know. I feel something coming, and I feel like once I'm able to just be okay with just existing and just be, everything will just fall into place. I look good, guys. Hold on, girl. Let me stop. But I do look really cute right now. I think it's the headband. When I put that on, it's me. It's like me. And I haven't. This is my second time wearing my hair like this, and it just makes me feel like me. Like even if I'm in this country, and I know I get a lot of stares, even though being in Ecuador, it's like I get a lot of stares, but I know it's like curiosity stares of like, oh, where's she from? Or oh, she's beautiful. Oh, look at her style. Or what's she have on her head? Or what da da da. Like just questions. It's not more like what the fuck. Like you feel me? Like, and it's a little overwhelming, but it's also like it's also reassuring of like you that bitch. Remember you that bitch as well. Um, yeah, guys. Oh, I looked up and it was 11:55. 1155. This is a nice little conversation. I needed to get all this out of just like contemplating back in my head of like what do I need to do, and literally all I've been doing is grounding myself, being in nature, creating, trying to connect with people. Oh, that was my biggest thing. Is like staying at hostels. When I first got here, I started staying at hostels like for the whole time in Peru. But then when I got to Ecuador, it was like no, I need to be by myself because I cannot. It's just I think it's the intentions of people in a hostel are not the same intentions as me. So it's like that frequency, I can feel what you guys are here for. You guys are not here to, well, some of them might be, but majority of them, you're not here to experience life and expand yourself and remember yourself and decondition yourself and be a part of something, a different community, and see how that is. I don't know, but a lot of people are here for tourist things, just to see things. Oh, I went there and I seen that type. I think this has given me a time to just be by myself and not run to people for help or run to people to escape my discomfort of being isolated and by myself. Don't get me wrong, of course I love connection and I've been fiending for connection, I'm not gonna hold you, but that fiend is an urge of it's kind of like a nudge to tell me of like sit in your discomfort by yourself because this is obviously a trigger, you know. So I try as hard as I can to sit in my presence by myself because I always did that. In the States when I was in Florida, I always did that. I lived by myself. But before, I was living with my sister who lived with me, but whatever, it don't matter. But for like a year, we were together. So that kind of gave me a sense of comfort of being around somebody that I could just exist. Because my sister, I could be 100% myself and not feel judged and not care if I'm judged or whatever. But yeah, we'll get there, guys. Yeah, we'll get there. 14, 14. 14, 14 when I looked up. So remember, this is the inner room, and you're safe to arrive. Slow and steady. It's okay to be you. This is where you show up, and you don't have to perform. You don't have to be perfect. You're just okay to exist at how you are. And these are just my thoughts of like my experience so far. Like I didn't want to like have the experience and then speak. I wanted to kind of like live in the experience of different things and just yeah, process the feelings, make sure they are what I really felt. But I just want to share these thoughts that I've been having during my journey. Don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful for this whole experience. It's so beautiful, and the things that I have seen and things that I've accomplished on my own, from like bus rides, like 21 hour, my nails chipped, 21-hour bus rides, and taxis, and communicating, and language boundaries, and just so many different things that I would never imagine that I would be doing, and by myself at that. But these are just the most thoughts that have been popping up in my head, and I just wanted to share with you. You know, because if you have those thoughts too, just know that you're not alone. Because this is a space where you find common, like people like you, and know that you are not alone. And it's okay to exist the way you are, with the thoughts and the questions. And this is another big thing of everything is not always light and oh, happiness and joy. Like, it's duality. We have to be able to be in the dark and accept our darkness and the thoughts that we have, to be able to really enjoy the light and know how beautiful the light is, and come out and alchemize, come out of the dark with like bigger strength and willpower than ever before, and take what you have experienced and integrate it into your life to enhance it and expand it. But this is girl energy, and thank you for entering my room. Thank you for being here and sitting with me. I know. Alrighty, we're out. Love you.